Hello, friends. Have you ever dreamed of having a stylish, luxurious patio garden? Something that looks like it belongs in a magazine, but thought, oh, that must be way too expensive or too complicated for me. Maybe you're thinking, I don't have enough space, or I'm on a tight budget, or I'm just not sure where to even begin. Believe me, I've been there, and I understand how frustrating that can feel. But what if I told you that you can create a beautiful, high-end look in your own small outdoor space with simple, easy DIY projects that won't break the bank or require a lot of time or special skills? Today, I'm going to share 10 patio garden ideas that look expensive but are super affordable and doable, even if you're new to gardening or working with a small space. And trust me, you won't want to miss idea number 7. It's a real showstopper. So, stay with me, and let's discover how you can turn your patio into a gorgeous retreat that feels like your very own luxury garden. Welcome back to Golden Years Lifestyle Hub, your go-to place for practical, inspiring ideas that help you enjoy your golden years with creativity, fun, and a touch of style. Here, we understand that gardening isn't just a hobby, it's a way to nurture yourself, relax, and make your outdoor space truly your own. Whether you're just starting out or you've been tending plants for years, the ideas I'm sharing today are designed with you in mind, simple, easy to do, and perfectly suited for any small patio, balcony, or even a tiny corner outside your door. If you love discovering fresh, doable gardening tips and projects that don't require fancy tools or big budgets, you're in the right place. So, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our wonderful community of fellow gardeners who are making their golden years bloom beautifully. Now, let's dive right into those 10 amazing patio garden ideas that will make your space look like $1,000,000 without spending it. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, I'm not very handy with tools, or I don't have a lot of extra time to spend on this. And that's perfectly okay. You're not alone. The great news is, none of these ideas require you to be a DIY expert or spend hours in the sun. You don't need fancy, expensive tools either. In fact, most of the materials we'll use are simple and affordable, many you might already have around the house. I'll be guiding you through each step slowly and clearly, so you can follow along at your own pace without any stress. Remember, creating a beautiful, stylish patio garden doesn't have to mean complicated or costly. It's all about simple touches that make a big impact, and most importantly, projects you'll enjoy doing. So take a deep breath, and let's keep things easy and fun together. Project Idea 1. Vertical herb garden using recycled pallets. Let's start with a wonderful way to save space and add a touch of charm. A vertical herb garden made from a recycled wooden pallet. If you're working with a small patio, this is a perfect solution. Instead of taking up precious floor space, your herbs grow right up on the wall or fence, looking stylish and organized. Here's what you'll need. A wooden pallet. You can often find these free or very cheap at local stores or recycling centers. Some small pots or containers, potting soil, and your favorite herbs like basil, mint, or thyme. First, give your pallet a good cleaning and sanding to smooth any rough edges. Then, attach the small pots securely. You can use hooks, zip ties, or even simple nails, depending on what's easiest for you. Once the pots are ready, fill them with soil and plant your herbs. Now, all that's left is to mount the pallet on a sunny wall or fence where your herbs can soak up the light and you can enjoy fresh seasoning just steps away from your kitchen. To make it extra special, consider painting the pallet in colors that suit your patio style. Maybe a bright, cheerful shade like turquoise or a soft, muted tone like sage green to blend beautifully with your plants. It's a charming project that looks elegant and keeps your herbs within easy reach, perfect for cooking or adding fresh flavor to your drinks. Project Idea 2. DIY faux marble plant stands. Now, let's bring a touch of luxury to your patio with some DIY faux marble plant stands. And guess what? You don't need to spend a fortune to get this chic look. Using simple, inexpensive materials like PVC pipes and marble contact paper, you can create beautiful plant stands that look like they came from a high-end store. Here's how to do it. First, cut your PVC pipes to the lengths you want. Think about creating different heights so you can have a lovely tiered arrangement. This adds visual interest and really makes your plants stand out. Next, assemble the pieces. Depending on your design, you might just glue the pipes together or stack them with connectors. It's simple and doesn't require power tools. Then, wrap or cover your stands with marble contact paper. This sticky, easy-to-apply paper gives that elegant marble effect without the weight or cost of real stone. Alternatively, if you like painting, you can create a marble effect with a few paint colors and a sponge. It's a fun, creative touch. Once your stands are ready, group them together to display your favorite potted plants at varying heights. This setup adds sophistication to any patio corner, making it look thoughtfully designed and inviting. Plus, these stands are lightweight and easy to move, so you can rearrange whenever you like. Project Idea 3. Upscale outdoor rug from painted drop cloth. Here's a fantastic way to add style and comfort to your patio without spending a fortune. Creating an upscale outdoor rug from a simple drop cloth. A plain drop cloth might sound basic, but with a little stencil painting, you can turn it into a designer-style rug that looks like it came straight from a fancy store. Here's how. First, stretch your drop cloth out flat on a hard surface, like your driveway or garage floor, and secure the edges so it doesn't move while you paint. Next, choose a stencil pattern that suits your style. It could be geometric shapes, florals, or classic Moroccan designs, whatever feels like you. Using outdoor paint, gently apply the stencil across the drop cloth, repeating the pattern until the entire rug is covered. Once your painting is dry, seal the rug with a clear outdoor sealant to protect it from weather and wear. This step helps keep your rug looking fresh through all seasons. When choosing colors, think about what complements your patio. Soft neutrals like beige and gray create an elegant, calming effect, while bold colors like navy or terracotta can really energize your space. This DIY rug is not only budget-friendly, but also light enough to move around and easy to clean, perfect for adding warmth and personality to your outdoor retreat. Project Idea 4. Decorative string light mason jar lanterns. Let's add some magic to your patio with decorative mason jar lanterns. A simple, charming way to create a cozy, warm ambience that looks much more expensive than it really is. You'll just need a few mason jars, battery-operated string lights, and some simple decorations like paint or ribbons to personalize them. Start by cleaning your jars thoroughly. Make sure they're spotless inside and out. Then, take your string lights and carefully insert them into the jars, arranging the lights so they spread evenly for a gentle glow. Once your jars are glowing, it's time to get creative. You can paint the lids or the jars themselves with frosted glass spray or bright colors to match your patio style. Tie on some pretty ribbons or twine around the neck for an extra touch of charm. For hanging, use sturdy hooks or shepherd's hooks around your patio, or simply place the jars on tables and shelves. Either way, they'll fill your outdoor space with a warm, inviting light perfect for relaxing evenings. These lanterns are lightweight, easy to make, and bring that elegant, cozy feeling that makes your patio a special place to unwind. Project Idea 5. DIY Terracotta Pot Wall Planter. Here's another fantastic way to make your patio feel stylish and lively, a DIY terracotta pot wall planter. It's a charming vertical display that brings color and life right up on your wall, saving space and adding a lovely focal point. To start, gather a few terracotta pots. They're affordable and lightweight, perfect for this project. You'll also need a sturdy wooden board or, if you prefer, you can mount the pots directly onto your wall. Attach the pots securely using strong hooks, brackets, or heavy-duty zip ties. Make sure they're firmly in place so they hold your plants safely. Next, arrange your pots thoughtfully. You can create a neat row or a fun staggered pattern to add interest. For a polished look, consider painting the pots in soft pastels or earthy tones that complement your patio decor. If painting isn't your thing, natural terracotta has a timeless charm all on its own. Choose low-maintenance plants like succulents or herbs. They're perfect for busy days and don't need frequent watering, making your planter both beautiful and easy to care for. This vertical garden is a delightful way to bring fresh greenery close without taking up precious floor space. Project Idea 6. Concrete stepping stones with embedded leaves or patterns. Let's add a professional, polished touch to your patio paths with some beautiful DIY concrete stepping stones. These aren't just functional, they're also a creative way to bring texture and nature's beauty right into your outdoor space. Here's what you'll do. Start by mixing a small batch of concrete in a bucket. It's easy, and you can find quick-setting mixes at most hardware stores. Next, pour the concrete into molds or shallow trays to form your stepping stones. Before the concrete dries, press natural leaves or use rubber stamps and other textured items to create lovely patterns on the surface. The impressions give your stones a unique, artistic look that's sure to impress. Once your stones have fully dried, seal them with an outdoor sealant to protect against weather and keep them looking fresh season after season. When placing your stepping stones, think about guiding the way through your garden or patio. They create a smooth, safe path and make your outdoor space feel thoughtfully designed. These stepping stones add a touch of elegance and permanence, making your patio look like it was professionally landscaped, all from your own two hands. Project Idea 7. Pallet wood side table with hidden storage. Alright friends, here comes the showstopper. Project number 7. This pallet wood side table with hidden storage is a real wow factor piece that looks like it was custom made by a professional, but it's actually simple to build yourself. You'll need some basic materials, pallet wood, which you can often find free or very cheaply, plus hinges, screws, and sanding and painting supplies to finish it beautifully. Start by carefully sanding your pallet wood to smooth out any rough spots, safety first, and it makes your table nice and pleasant to touch. Next, assemble the wood pieces to form a sturdy table frame. Attach a hinge top so you have a secret storage space inside, perfect for keeping gardening gloves, small tools, or even your favorite book close by but out of sight. Once assembled, give your table a fresh coat of paint or wood stain that matches your patio's vibe. Soft whites and natural wood tones work beautifully for a classic look, but don't be afraid to go bold with colors if that's your style. To style your new table, try placing a small potted plant or a decorative lantern on top. It becomes a charming centerpiece that's both practical and elegant. This project is perfect for adding character and function to your patio, and it's sure to impress your guests, all while being a rewarding DIY you can take pride in. Project Idea 8. Outdoor cushion covers from weather-resistant fabric. Here's a wonderful way to refresh your patio furniture and add a touch of luxury. Making your own outdoor cushion covers from weather-resistant fabric. Whether you enjoy sewing or prefer quick no-sew methods, this project is easy, affordable, and instantly transforms tired cushions into stylish, comfy accents. If you sew, simple patterns with a zipper or Velcro closure work perfectly. But if sewing isn't your thing, no worries. You can use fabric glue, iron-on hem tape, or even cleverly wrap fabric with ties to create covers without stitching. When choosing fabric, look for outdoor or marine-grade textiles. They resist sun, rain, and mildew, so your cushions stay fresh and beautiful all season long. Mixing patterns like stripes, florals, or geometric shapes can give your cushions a designer look without the designer price tag. Just keep the colors coordinated with your patio theme for a polished, luxe effect. This little update makes your seating inviting and cozy, encouraging you to spend more time enjoying your garden sanctuary. Project Idea 9. Mini vertical garden using old wooden crates. Here's a creative and versatile way to add greenery and charm to your patio. A mini vertical garden using old wooden crates. Start by gathering a few wooden crates. You can often find these at thrift stores or even repurpose ones you already have. Give the crates a fresh look by painting them in colors you love, soft pastels for a gentle vibe, or bold shades to really make them pop. Next, line each crate with plastic or fabric liners to protect the wood and hold soil. Fill them with your favorite flowers, herbs, or even small vegetables. The best part? You can stack the crates at different heights or arrange them side by side to fit your space perfectly. This modular design lets you change the layout anytime, perfect if you like to switch things up or move your garden around. It's a simple, budget-friendly project that adds vertical interest and lots of life to your outdoor space. Project Idea 10. Mirror wall accent TO expands space visually. To wrap up our list, here's a simple trick to make your patio feel twice as big. A mirror wall accent. Using weather-resistant mirrors, or even a DIY setup with mirrored tiles, you can brighten your space and create the illusion of depth. Place your mirrors thoughtfully on a wall or fence where they'll catch natural light. Morning or evening sun works beautifully. Mirrors reflect your garden's best features and bounce light around, making even a small patio feel open and airy. If you want a DIY touch, try arranging small mirrored tiles in a pattern or frame them with trailing plants for a soft, natural look. This easy project instantly elevates your outdoor space, giving it a spacious, high-end feel without expensive renovations. Safety/maintenance tips. Before we finish, let's talk about a few simple safety and maintenance tips to keep your beautiful patio projects looking great for years to come. For all your wood projects, like the Pallet herb garden or side table, sealing and weatherproofing is key. Use outdoor sealants or varnishes to protect the wood from moisture and sun damage. This helps prevent cracking, warping, and keeps everything sturdy and safe. For your mason jar lanterns and string lights, remember to check the batteries regularly and keep the jars clean so the light shines bright and clear. Wiping them down gently with a soft cloth will do the trick. When it comes to cushions and fabric covers, look for washable materials or spot clean them often to keep colors fresh and avoid mildew. And finally, for any painted surfaces, like your painted drop cloth rug or terracotta pots, a fresh coat of paint or sealant every season can help maintain vibrant colors and protect against wear. These simple habits go a long way to keeping your patio looking inviting and safe, so you can enjoy it comfortably all year round. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these patio garden ideas? Or maybe you have your own special project you're proud of? Please share your photos, stories, or even questions down in the comments below. It's wonderful to learn from each other and celebrate our gardening journeys together. If there's a particular idea you'd like me to explore in a future video, don't hesitate to let me know. Your suggestions help me create content that truly inspires and supports you. And if you're active on social media, consider sharing your patio garden transformations using the hashtag #GoldenYearsGarden. That way, we can all see and celebrate your beautiful spaces. Let's keep this community growing, learning, and blooming together. If you found these patio garden ideas helpful or inspiring, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps support our community and lets me know you enjoy this kind of content. Don't forget to subscribe to Golden Years Lifestyle Hub for more easy, creative DIY projects and gardening tips designed especially for you. And be sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. I'm always here to share fresh ideas to brighten your garden and your day. Thank you so much for being part of this wonderful journey with me.